want to see LSU. Sorry, don't stream the games. You gotta get his ass for it, man. I'm saying, man. He didn't stream that USF game. He had to know something was up. See, we got some new uniforms. Top the management. Hey, man. Got a pay for me for the packages.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Vanderbilt Commodores taking on the #1 team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Niggas down for Sosa. Yeah. Damn, dude, I hate that.
The Commodores will kick it away to start us off. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Their performance in SEC play last year was forgettable. They love to make it memorable this time around.
I love when Reese uses like phrases like forgettable, which means it was awful, not very good, okay? So they are looking for a bounce back. They've been selling this program all offseason. They've been trying to bring in new additions. They've been trying to create some juice, Palmer. Now they got to go out and do it.
I think they realized, too, a year ago they weren't as talented as some of their opponents, but they also gave some games away. And they've got to be better in critical down and distance in big moments when they get into these SEC conference games this season.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking for a man, it's Simpson. Fires it down the seam. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for room. It's Alexander. At midfield, he's got room. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. And the Commodores want to move quickly.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They're trying to get to it. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. On target to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Going to the run, it's Gillespie. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Handoff to the lone back. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Field goal is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they'd get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. They'll ride the hot hand. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Offensive linemen love to run wide, power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
From the gun, running back gets to give. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Caught near the sticks. It's Law. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quarterback empties his backfield. They'll throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Hale. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Alabama pushing the tempo. To the air, it's Simpson. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back. The offense set for a first down play. They'll go to the ground. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. First down and 10. The hand to the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They'll go right back to him. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt.
And they missed it.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. They'll look, and down he goes back at the 3. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Backed up in their own end, maybe a quick hitter. Snatches it on the right. The expressway is wide open. Past the 10. Touchdown time. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Ready to try the point after. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Miami is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now.
Miami was down 10-7 into the first.
They know this game is not over. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Boston College. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. It's a draw. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it still works. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route runner. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
What a two.
He was open on the crossing route, and instead they're facing a 4th down. Commodores will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Boots his first of the day away, was called on 4 times in the victory last week. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working. You seem to have this defense on their heels.
In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one, and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together, get one of those long drives going.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on first down. He tries to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down.
Oh.
Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Back to pass. It's Simpson. Release to the back. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He wants to go deep. He's got it. Touchdown, Bama. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 14-6.
It's weird because they don't really count for the kicker.
And the final 41 yards covered by that
I don't know if that shows like he don't kick field goals or some shit. Like they don't count him.
Fielded in the end zone. It's
Brown. Down the red, so
not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to string and it gets a little bit more difficult.
And the DB right with him to knock it away.
And that is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure, you get to hit the quarterback, but 2, you've got the intended target double covered. There is no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that.
He makes the connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Comes out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. On target over the middle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the grab. It's Jefferson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's back to throw on second down. And they got him for the sack. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
So I'm going to tell you, this is how I know more every time we do to the picking.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half, and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
I'm telling them the same shit, bro. Like, nobody else is getting that shit like that.
Good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Simpson trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws. And he intercepts it. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And the Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Just enough time for one final play in this half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears, he has a knack for finding gaps in defense, and I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that said, let's send it back to the guys at Bryant-Denny Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Man, I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance, and I mean you've got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You've got to work the perimeter to both sides. You've got to let the...
And the ball is picked off.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Alabama quickly back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's
Keep
going to
that
be
off him.
You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. They'll give it to him again. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there and knock it away and deny the score.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Well, not on this play.
Got it set up on the outside. Not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. The tackle is made, but he's got it first.
Don't let a white
from the
man
6.
tackle you.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
And it's third and goal, and listen, you're throwing for it. I get it, but you got to understand the shortness of the field down here and what I can get off quickly. I can't take sacks. I want to give myself that opportunity on fourth down to have a really manageable situation if I want to go for it.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Yeah, so good.
Man, fourth and goal, you're backed up a little bit after a couple bad plays, and you make the play. You needed it. You find your receiver, throw it up. He goes and gets it. What a play by this offense in a critical moment.
And here's the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 33. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me.
I guess because the money started to
You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff is going to be afraid to throw this round.
The give to the tailback. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Commodores will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had in the last game. He completed over 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little bit off. At times, he looks like he's pressing. He hasn't been overly accurate, and that's the reason why he's completing somewhere around 50% of his passes.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Commodores racing to the line in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. Coming after him. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality and stopping the run, and you've seen over the last several years, too. After they do that, they come after the quarterback, and they try to get that sucker on the ground.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Grabbed behind the line, it's Brown. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Commodores send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. On the move, it's Adams. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
They give it to him again. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Now he's looking to throw it. Going for the big play. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. Pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
I mean, good news here. They get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. To the ground. He's got it again. Nowhere to go on that run, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
See how you rank those pops. That is.
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Pushing ahead, a tough run. Picks up 4. It's down at the 15. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try to outflank him with the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And to stop the jet sweep, you've got to be great at containing. You have to have players in the perimeter of your defense funnel the football and force it to go back inside. That time, that defense
unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the punishment has been extended. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
Salt enter word, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. He gets a block. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Commodores.
Yeah, they get this too, man.
Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and the defense gets to him and snuffs out the 2, and they will draw no closer here. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground.
He had 92 speed. That's a nigga from Miami. I ain't going for no more route. Physical niggas and route runners, man, I don't know. The physical niggas be fucking 85 speed and shit. 90 something. You got to keep that.
Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
And it's just really nice to have an offense where you can control the ground game and keep that clock ticking. Right now, in these 4-minute situations, when you have the lead, this is exactly what you practice, being more physical and running the football.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Looking down the middle. He's got him, and they convert. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. He's going to pass.
Yeah.
Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw it again. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
To the air, it's Simpson. A shot toward the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
He'll take another shot here. He's got it down the left side. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. He's looking to throw. Touchdown tie! And the stomping has commenced. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day with that pass. He goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jefferson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Commodores want to pick up the tempo.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's first and 10 from the 39. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. On the 17-yard line, it's first and 10. Feeling some heat. Safe completion on the screen. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He wants to throw here on second down. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
No, sir.
When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game,
that shit got caught on the one, bitch. That's right.
Crazy. I'm gonna put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're gonna have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. To the air, it's Simpson. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Blasted as he lets it go. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's right on target. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking to move it through the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Timeout call by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. On second down, he's looking downfield. He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Commodores in the hurry-up. On fourth down, going to the air. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Doors.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock.
And a great job by the defense, holding the line of scrimmage, playing downhill, playing responsibility football, making sure they shut down that option play.
Looking to throw at Simpson. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete. It's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down.
And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Going up top on first down. Going up top. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They'll throw it on first down. Sends it downfield. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. 7 is the lucky number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
The last drive.
You can tell they got some momentum. 7 weeks, obviously, it's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real.
No doubt, and they deserve
that was run
all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with...
moves have I played this season? Got that few, and that's it. Need to spend time. After that, 133, gotta go down. Yep. 5 in this year. Like, this nigga shouldn't even be up there. Another thing, yeah, well, how the fuck is this nigga up there? This nigga, okay. 340, 160. The tackles, like, I get it. He hurt. I don't know how to feel. Said you got a bunch of random niggas up there. How the program gonna be. Stop living.